Today I'm going to be taking you on how to configure internet on your LG. How to configure internet on your LG Flex. That's your LG Flex. The first thing you have to do is you have to go to the dial. I click on my dial. I know the video is not quite clear, but when you click on your dial, the first thing you have to do is you have to dial the code 5689 hash star 996 hash. When you dial that code, automatically it takes you to a hidden menu. On that hidden menu, you will find devices test, ELT test, SVC menu, field test. You will not select the first one, which is device test. When you select device test, you see that it's SAT or MT device test. You simply go back. That's not where you're supposed to go. You go to ELT test. You have nothing to do with that. SVC test, you have nothing to do with that. So the appropriate field here when you are trying to configure your LG, you need to just go straight to field test. Then from field test, you will have modem settings. You have LTE data test, browser stroke data, Wi-Fi test, enhanced flex mode, GPS test, and so many other in that category. So you go straight to modem settings. From modem settings, you find engineering mode, you find RRC version settings, PDP settings, HSGPA category, and lots of others. So the field here which you are going to select will be PDP settings. Under PDP settings, now this is where you become most interested. What you're supposed to do under PDP settings, or when you must have selected a PDP settings, that will be a heading which comes as modem protocol. On modem protocol, you have set LG fast dormancy, set PS attach mode, multiple PDP mode, capture P capped locked, test items, then APN settings and block. So now you'll be interested here to the field here you're supposed to select will be APN settings. Select your APN settings. Under APN settings, you will see that is the access point name. What you're supposed to do, you come down to this button, the square button on your LG. You press it and you hold. When you press and you hold, it will pop up. You'll find new APN. That's to create a new access point or restore to default. What you're supposed to do here is, since you are still configuring it as a fresh configuration, all you need to do is you press on this plus new, where you find the new this plus here to create a new access point name. When you click on that, it will say edit PDNS. That is private digital signal lines, where you're supposed to select the name. Like for example, you are using Orange Cameroon. What you're supposed to do here now is you only need to type the name of the company. If it's Orange, you type Orange. If it's MTN, if it's Camtel, or whatsoever. Now you are in the configuration process. You type what you're supposed to type there. Then take what we'll be taking here, like MTN for example. What I'm supposed to type here as an MTN, configuring my handset for MTN. All I need to do is to put down MTN. I can decide to put MTNCM, which indicates that it's MTN Cameroon. When I must have entered that field MTN, I just click OK. Then the next field you're supposed to will be the access point name. This is the most interesting part, where you're supposed to know the access point name. For MTN Cameroon, you can either put down MTN WAP. That's all. Should not be, you should just put in simple letters, nothing like block letters, lower cases rather. Then After, you must have put like a put MTN WAP, then I click OK. Or I can decide to put just internet. Internet is another access point name for MTN Cameroon. Then the ports will vary depending on what you're supposed to do, but they are not so much required. Then under user's name, you put down MTN user, MTN user. Then you click OK. Then when you must have entered MTN user, the next field you're supposed to enter is password. You click on password. Your password is the same thing. You just put down MTN user. It should all be in lowercase. All this should be done in lowercase. And from this step now, what you're supposed to do is you come back to the square button that I said you click before you start creating. When you come back to the square button, you press and you hold. Then you simply just come to this place, save. Once you click save, you will see it will come up automatically. Then you have to activate it. Now you see MTN internet is activated. You can decide to activate MTN WAP, or if it was an orange SIM on your LG, then you just have to press that. So thank you for watching. Just go down below the page and press subscribe, or put the thumbs up for me. Thank you.